Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Raccas here, and this is just going to be a short vlog, update vlog kind of thing. Call it what you want, but I'm going to try and keep it as short as possible. Just going to wrap things up. I might start talking like I'm absolutely flipping rapping, but no. Anyway, a couple of things I want to wrap up quickly. Every Gun Naked, or the EGN series, I have decided to end that now. I finished the LMGs a couple of weeks ago, and I was toying with the ideas, maybe doing a couple of one-off episodes, but I've had enough of recording and uploading Black Ops 3 for the time being. It's more of a social game for me now rather than going on and trying to record, so I hope you appreciate that. I will look at bringing it back for Infinite Warfare, but I still don't know, and I don't think anyone really knows the creator class structure for that game yet. So I'll wait and see how that pans out, or how I can bring Every Gun Naked to you again for Infinite Warfare, but I will be bringing that back for Infinite Warfare. Just for the time being, it's done. FIFA 16 content, the New York City career mode is going to be wrapping up, if not this week, it's going to be next week. It wraps up. I'm going to give you the final game. I'm going to give you the final game. It's going to be a full game, so you can get to see the entire playthrough of that entire game on my channel in one episode. So that's, hopefully you'll like that, and hopefully it'll be something you potentially like to see if we have big games in the future, in future series on FIFA 17, that you would like to see that. I could probably do that for you. So yeah, that would be interesting. But with the release of the new game being about 3 to 4 weeks away, I will not have the time to record, edit and upload an entire season, and I'd rather just, we're at the time now where we can finish that season off and get it wrapped up and done, and if we can say a nice farewell and a thank you to everyone who's watched it on the New York series, then that would be brilliant. I can tie it up nicely in a bow, and then start fresh for FIFA 17 with a new MLS team. So that is the plan to do. So for FIFA 17, while we've just wrapped up FIFA 16, I will be doing 2 career modes on FIFA 17. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing an MLS career mode, and I'm going to be doing an English League 2 career mode. So I'm starting in League 2, working that team all the way through the leagues to League 1 Championship, and then into the Premier League. Hopefully we can get them through into the Premier League. So that's the plan with that. So, thinking of that, I would like your opinion on who I should choose to be in the MLS and in League 2. I'm going to give you 4 choices of MLS teams and 4 choices for League 2 teams, and then you pick one from each, and that is the team. The most voted team is the team that I be at the start of FIFA 17. So, for the MLS teams, the 4 teams I would like you to choose from are the Columbus Crew, DC United, the Vancouver Whitecaps, and Sporting Kansas City. I almost forgot who I was going to choose from then. Sporting Kansas City. So Columbus Crew, DC United, Vancouver Whitecaps, and Sporting Kansas City. So that's the 4 teams for the MLS to choose from. Leave in the comments down below. Send me a message on Twitter at Raccas Gaming if you would like to have your input on that. Those are the 4 teams I've chosen. The reason why I've chosen those 4 teams are, looked at the current league standings and how they've kind of been in their team base, and they don't have absolute superstars. They have good players. Every single team has good players, and they're around at the minute. They're either in the bottom half of the leagues or in the mid-table kind of fight, just outside the playoffs. So I'm thinking for FIFA 17, they will be nice team, kind of like how New York were for me. Decent enough base, but I can definitely build on them and make them into a championship team in a couple of seasons. So that would be interesting for that one. Now for League 2, I've done pretty much similar kind of scenario. I've looked at where they currently are in the league and looked at how good their team is, and I think that with a little bit of Raccoon help, they can get into the playoffs within 2 seasons in League 2, maybe even in the first season with 1 or 2 of them. So the 4 teams to pick from League 2 are Stevenage, Grimsby, Barnet, and Cheltenham Town. So that's the 4 teams. So I'm not going to say them again. I'm going to leave the club badges there actually, because I've just forgotten which way round I said them. So they're the 4 teams that I would like you to pick from them. So leave them in the comments down below or on Twitter, and that would be kind of cool. Just briefly want to wrap up and just say thank you so much for everyone who is supporting my channel, liking the videos, sharing them on Twitter or wherever. It's meant a lot to me. The last 9 months have been a massive change, both in YouTube and in my personal life. Now living on my own, was living with my parents before. I mean, yes, I'm 31 and I've only just moved out, but just give me a break. Just give me a break. This is the first time I can actually say that I've been in a situation where I can do this. So yeah, it's been a massive upheaval in my personal life, and YouTube has changed. Obviously I was more of a commentator before, now I'm doing more careers and let's plays, and that's just where I think my confidence on YouTube is, and that's the direction that I will be going, because I think my style of humour, it's very reactive. You know, if something happens, I'm kind of like sarcastic with it, I can react well to it. I think that comes out more in careers rather than me trying to actively try and think about being funny. I think that's where my change has been throughout the years. So obviously that's been the transition, and that's where I will be going in the future. More career modes over different games. May even try and branch out into NBA this year, but we'll see when that game comes out how well I actually play, because if I'm still on, like, say, beginner or pro, then I will not be uploading it to YouTube. If I can hold my own on, like, say, Legend or Hall of Fame, then I will think about bringing that to you, and then I'll give you another option of 4 teams to choose from, ask you in a video, get your guys' feedback on it, and then be able to do that. So anyway, let me know your comments and feedbacks. If you've got any suggestions for the future or anything you'd like to see change on my channel, whether it be you think I can have better artwork or anything like that, see if you like me thumbnails the way I'm doing them now, anything at all, it can only make me better as a person and as a YouTuber that will make it better videos for you. So that's all I want to do. I want to make videos that I enjoy, videos that you guys enjoy. So thank you very much for watching. I've been Raccas, and I'll see you on the next one. Try.